Hi guys, this is Cobra Tom,
And Venom Lily.
and we are going to do a video today. And that video, it's G.I. Joe. Yo Joe. This week we are doing the 2007 25th Anniversary Roadblock. I am going to have to say that I bought this with Athena, and we were off having fun that night, doing all the fun, cool stuff. But this figure has a few problems, and I am not nuts about this figure. I had to put him on a different stand and see how quickly he came off. I literally could not get him to stand on his own stand because the hole for his foot is just too big for his own stand, or the peg is too small, so I can't get him to stand, and he doesn't stand there very well, which is a shame because actually the figure itself is really nice. I am going to go over the features of the figure. I know it's very difficult to see. I'll take that off. But he comes with a very nice web gear. However, it's very big on him and it's very loose and it doesn't stay on him very nicely. None of these accessories really work with this figure. The webbing is too much, too big, it's too loose. I don't like that. The backpack actually is really nice. The ammo pack that he would have had back in the day, this actually slides really nicely into the back. So actually, this is one of the few that I really do like. It actually clicks in there really nicely. There we go. Clicks in there nicely, holds. His helmet, which is a little too big for him. And while it stays on and it stays on okay, it is really loose and doesn't like click on very nicely. I just, a great figure ruined by just bad accessories. It just doesn't quite, I never feel safe with this helmet on. I always feel like I'm going to lose it. Although now it's, once I get the review done, it's just going to sit on the shelf, so it's not a big deal. The sad part of this very nice backpack is the old one, and I will show that in just a minute, but in the old one, I'll do a small comparison. The old one, you could put the tripod and the gun onto the backpack, but as of this, you have this really nice gun with a small pintle here and a long stand with a hole in it. Nice little tripod here that you can have him. See, I was doing this. We'll get to the other problem I have with this figure in just a minute. But yeah, you can have him holding the gun and being like, boom. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good. Now we come to the other part of the problem. They give you this awesome gun. They give you this awesome tripod. They give you this awesome ammo belt. Maybe I should just keep it up against the white of the table here, or the shelf here. It's got gold rim, and then the bullets are kind of silver. So the piece that hangs them all together, it's nice gold. Perfect. Looks good. Gun has an ammo slot, but as you can see, the belt, ammo belt, the bullet is too big to fit into the slot. And there is no slot on the other side that will hold it either. So no matter what way you put this on, it has a very nice ammo belt, but it doesn't fit into the gun at all. Very poorly designed. I don't know who came up with this, but it doesn't work. All right, now I am going to show you the difference here. This backpack has a peg on it. A very nice peg. This one does not. This one does not have a hole in it that you can use. This will be very difficult because it'll be black. But you can maybe see it. I will try to put it right there. Hopefully you can see that. There's a hole there. This clicks onto the figure. Now I understand a part of this. I don't want to break my peg, but I do want to put the gun on. And it stays on nicely. I, for the longest time, have just had him sitting on the shelf. Very nice figure. He is a little top heavy without the stand. Not only does the accessory not fit in, not only is this shaped differently, I think the gun, however, might be the same, but there's no peg that you can stick this on. There's no hole to put the gear on. I don't know what they were thinking. It just kind of is weird that it just doesn't really work. And now on second review of seeing the gun, it is close. The green gun is a tiny bit bigger, and the handle is on top instead of right here on the bottom. I will put these out kind of, and hopefully you will be able to see that on screen. It's very similar. It is a very similar gun, but you can see the green one is bigger than the black one. All right, this figure, oh, I'll take off the backpack too, that might help, has the new jointed knee, but it doesn't have the double joint, so it can't go any further back than that. It does have a kind of a, you can feel it, you can't hear it, but it does kind of have like a click to it. I think the head is a tiny bit small. The arms do go around. You do have some wrist, but this one's elbow refuses to bend. And when I have this one, you do have the, here, I'll be quiet so you can do this. So it does have some nice ball joint in there, but I cannot move his left arm, and I cannot bend, even though it clearly has a thing. It does have a swiveling, or rotating, sorry, swiveling I think it's, rotating wrists, but I cannot bend the elbow, and I cannot bend the arm. This is just a poorly made figure. I can move this one, and I can't swivel this one at all. I cannot bend this one's elbow. I can bend the wrist, but since this is so poorly made, I cannot even have him looking like he's even holding his gun in a believable way. I don't know what to say. This is a terrible figure. You want a roadblock? Okay, there you go. There's a roadblock. He's not very good. I don't like him, and I would not recommend him. Now maybe you'll find a roadblock that you can buy that looks better than this, that maybe does have some accessories that are better. Maybe I just got a dud. But I can't use his own stand. I can't bend his arms. I can't use the gun. And the accessories don't even fit on the figure. You put the helmet on and it sort of stays on. I won't say that, but it's too big. It doesn't sit right. The web belt just looks terrible on him because it just looks too big. Well, oh no. There goes the hand. So I would not recommend this figure. This is I don't normally do like 1 out of 10 or something, but this is kind of a 1. He looks good if you kind of battle gear him up and kind of put his stuff on. Put him on your shelf and don't do anything with him. That might be your only option. Kind of belted up and kind of whatever, I guess. Weapon like that, I guess. I don't know. Holding his gun like that, I don't know. This is not a recommended figure. I would not get this one. Maybe put it like this. There you go. If you want him to look like that, there you go. That's about the best you're going to do. Please like, share, subscribe, and ring the bell to get notifications so you never miss one of our awesome videos. Well, thank you for watching, and we will see you
next time.
Bye.
Bye.